The Downfall of Jenifer, a tale of beauty, betrayal, and regret. Jenifer was a vision of elegance, a woman whose beauty turned heads wherever she went. Married to Michael, a gentle and hardworking man, she lived in a cozy suburban home with their 2 children. Michael adored her, doing everything to make her happy, but Jenifer found herself dreaming of a life far beyond the ordinary. The whispers of glittering opportunities and lavish luxuries she often saw on social media fueled her restlessness. One evening, after a casual dinner party, she met Damien, a wealthy entrepreneur who was smitten by her charm. Damien showered her with compliments and gifted her an expensive diamond bracelet the very next day. What started as an innocent conversation grew into secret meetups, then a series of affairs with other affluent men. The gifts and money she received began to fill the void of her mundane life, making her crave more. Her husband, Michael, noticed the changes. Jenifer spent less time at home, neglected her children, and seemed disinterested in their family life. When he confronted her, she dismissed his concerns, calling him insecure and controlling. Eventually, their marriage fell apart, and Michael reluctantly agreed to a separation. Jenifer sent her children to live with her mother, believing they'd be better off away from her new lifestyle. A dangerous game. After moving into a sleek, high-rise apartment in the city, Jenifer immersed herself in the world of the elite. Parties, designer clothes, and expensive cars became her norm. It was during one such extravagant gathering that she met Ahmed, a billionaire from Dubai. Ahmed was unlike any man she had encountered, charming, mysterious, and generous to a fault. He fell hard for her, and his love was evident in the way he treated her. Ahmed didn't just spoil her with gifts, he invested in her future. He gave her a substantial amount to start a luxury boutique, hoping she would finally find stability and purpose. But his only condition was loyalty. Ahmed, though smitten, made it clear that he could not tolerate infidelity. At first, Jenifer tried. She poured herself into building her boutique, even enjoying brief success. But old habits die hard. The thrill of seduction and the high of chasing wealth were addictions she couldn't shake. Despite Ahmed's love and generosity, she continued seeing other men in secret, confident that her charm would keep him blind to her lies. The cracks appear. Ahmed's suspicions grew as rumors of her affairs began to circulate. On 3 separate occasions, he caught her in compromising situations. Each time, Jenifer cried, begged, and promised to change. Ahmed, blinded by his love for her, forgave her but warned that his patience was wearing thin. Her friends tried to intervene, urging her to change her ways. "Jenifer, you've got everything you ever wanted," one of them pleaded. "Why risk losing it all?" But Jenifer brushed them off, believing she was untouchable. The final betrayal. One fateful evening, Ahmed returned from a business trip unannounced. He found her with another man in the penthouse apartment he had paid for. This time, there were no second chances. Ahmed ended the relationship on the spot, leaving Jenifer with nothing. He froze the accounts he had opened for her and repossessed the car he had gifted her. Without Ahmed's support, her boutique struggled. Her poor financial management and mounting debts led to its closure. The once vibrant Jenifer was now a shadow of herself, alone, drowning in regret, and haunted by the life she had thrown away. The final plea. Desperate, she reached out to Michael. Meeting him at a local coffee shop, she broke down in tears, apologizing for everything. "I was wrong, Michael. I was selfish and foolish. Please help me." But Michael, though empathetic, had moved on. He had rebuilt his life and was dating someone who valued him. "Jenifer," he said gently, "I hope you find peace, but I can't be the one to save you anymore." A lesson in regret. Jenifer returned to her small apartment, now stripped of its grandeur, and stared at the empty walls. She had traded a loving family and a stable life for fleeting pleasures. Her once bright future was now overshadowed by regret and the consequences of her choices. As weeks turned into months, Jenifer struggled to piece her life back together. But the lesson was clear. Some mistakes come with a price too heavy to bear.